right, good morning, YouTube. We are almost to the Oregon border on the 97. I don't know if I told you, I got unloaded and then, what was it? They're in Gold River, California. Then I ended up staying at the Lodi, Flying J, Pilot, whatever it is, same thing. And then, there, I deadheaded down to Visalia. I'm not sure how to say it correctly, but Visalia. And then we picked up 2 electric boom lifts from United Rentals going up to Spokane, Washington's United Rentals. We'll deliver this Monday morning. My goal is to try to get to Moses Lake today. I'll probably stay there and do my 34. They got one of my weaknesses, Taco John's, so that's mainly why. But we'll try that route. I don't know if it's worth trying to get around this guy or not. That's slow going today. I got stuck behind everybody that's slow. I love driving through here though, it's beautiful. There's kind of sucks that the government destroyed California because it is probably one of the prettiest states in this country. 76 degrees right now. We're pretty light though. We're probably about 30,000 pounds on our deck. It's roughly like 15 or 13 or 14 or 15,000 pounds a piece. So I'll show you guys when we stop here in a little bit to do a load check. But basically how I did it was I put one pretty much as far forward to the deck as possible, to the step of me. And then I threw one chain there using 2 binders, and I did the same for the front. We curled the basket inward, and then the second one we did exactly the same way. So, not worried about weight. And then, there was something else happening. Oh, they forgot to latch the side panel. So I was going down the highway at 50, I think I was going like 53 miles an hour when I saw it. The side panel flew up. So I was on a highway that has like almost no shoulder, and that was shortly after I took off. I didn't realize that they didn't latch the little rubber piece that holds it down. So I found there was an entrance ramp, so I pulled over as far over as possible to give me some room for the actual highway, and fixed that. And then I threw a bungee over it just to make sure it doesn't pop open again. I also threw a 2-inch strap over the basket, and I didn't crank down on it. It's just enough to make DOT happy. And then same with the other one. So far there's no issues with the load, so that's always a plus. I didn't get much video yesterday, the day before. Sorry. I was trying to get it off, hoping I could get down, because normally we'll get loaded out of Long Beach. So, I mean, I don't mind. It's a decent load. It's over 1,000 miles. So, as of right now, I got 585 miles to go. So, but the goal is to hit Moses Lake. I'm not sure if that's going to happen with climbing these mountains and getting stuck behind some slow people. But I'm rambling, so I'll let you guys go for a while and. Eastbound. We are about 80 miles away from Spokane Valley, which is where we're going to deliver this though too. It was a hot one up here this weekend. It rained a little bit this morning. As you can see, not hard enough. My truck's disgusting still. I was hoping they'd get enough rain where I'd at least get the dirt off it, and then all I had to have to do was do a wipe down with some waterless wash, but I still might be able to. I think I got at least the dirt off it. It just has the water spots. It is what it is. We're going to get there around 8:30ish. It is 7 now, so a little over an hour. Not sure the plan of attack afterwards, like always. So I'm assuming it's either going to be Moses Lake or Tacoma. I doubt where I'm going to go east anywhere. We don't really pick up anything out of Montana. So with that said, the Loves there in Moses Lake, which is where I stayed at, it's a decent Loves. It's a newer one. I don't think it ever really filled up parking wise. I'm kind of in the Badlands over here, middle of nowhere, Washington, which is all fields and stuff, which is fine by me. Once I deliver, I'll figure out where I'm going to head to, and then I know I'm going to need fuel and government juice, so we're just going to keep it on, and the sun can stay right there behind the clouds. I am okay with that today. It was a little warm today. Had a heat wave up here in the northwest. It was like 108 yesterday, 110, somewhere in there. Real feel. I had like 100. I think it was 108 real feel, 110, 112. My APU, thank God I got that fixed because it actually kept the truck cool. I had to turn it off a couple times. Put it on set stop, basically like a reefer, keep it at a certain temperature because it would get just too cold in there. Not just like any APU, it's not made to do the whole truck. Close your curtains and it keeps the back end cool. I needed to eventually get the sunblock for the windows up in the truck cab, but it does its job right now, so not going to complain about that at all. I had some grasshoppers are insane right now. And then we'll be back looking right. So I'll catch you guys all here in a bit when we get closer to Spokane and our delivery. wish you guys could see how tight that was.